Screen series data automatically at certain points. Do not switch off power when this icon appears. Inspired by historical events, any characters This is a work of fiction was designed, developed, and produced by a multicultural team of various religions, faiths, and beliefs. Claim my Ubisoft bonuses. Pretty sure I have all. It's weird because it transferred my ones from way back when. I'm pretty sure I have all the ones I want. I don't have this one apparently. Yes. Assassin's Reward Pack. What's that?
You already broadcasting?
Yes.
Let's just get into the game now.
Okay. Yes.
Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed the truth. Things I've been. 1,000 years of history from my veins, brought to life by this machine.
See how this goes.
They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. That's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her. What'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
That's the blood of clay. That's in subject 16?
Huh.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Not blood on her shirt, so...
You're slightly higher resolution than the last time I saw you. Wow, it's weird. It's all 4K and stuff.
His eyes are kind of creeping me out.
Desmond?
Yeah, it's very up-resed from, you know, being a PlayStation 3 game and all.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes. Maybe. Before they
I
figure out what
really
I've
hear
done.
the Kristen
If
Bell
we're not
now.
out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions.
It's freaking me out.
But right
Weird
now, I
young
need you to just
2009
shut up and
Kristen
do what
Bell.
I say. So please,
I've been
get
watching
in
The
on
Good
this.
Place recently,
All right.
so I can really hear it. It's like that. There's Eleanor Shellstrop.
Veronica Mars, that one girl from that one episode of Deadwood.
That was a good episode of Deadwood. They fucking broke her skull though.
Yes. Subject 17, Desmond Miles. Subject 16, confidential. Searching relevant memory data. Memory match found. I remember seeing this for the first time, and it's all leading up to this. Isn't uppers the best, but it still looks good.
Sì, brava. It is a boy.
This is the most hilarious tutorial.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Someone's watching.
It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore.
It's weird because we're playing this after seeing the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Perciò combatti.
Move legs. Move empty hand. Move armed hand. Punch you in the face, father. Punch you in the face.
Listen
The
to
most
him.
amazing game is playing as a baby ever.
And what shall we call it, my love?
Ezio.
I'm gonna call them the
Ezio
birds.
Auditore da Firenze.
The birds, freer of men of Florencia. Or one who flies. His name is Greek.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Still doesn't question the blood on her shirt.
It's so weird.
Yes, run. She's
I'm
running.
saying it's weird because it's all higher resolution.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
What are you doing, Desmond? Follow me.
Fancy.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Kristen Bell's kicking your ass.
Holy shit!
Chop, chop, judo flip.
Fuck this place.
I know this game is from a long time ago, but I mean, I would be fine with Kristen Bell kicking my ass
What about the
today.
This game takes place in 2012.
Still a long time ago at this point.
Wow.
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an animus?
You go over this in the comics as well.
Stay close. I can handle this.
I got you, Kristen Bell.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
It's weird, his head proportions are weird in this one.
Is it animuses? Animi? What do you think, Lucy?
You're only gonna hurt
Lucy,
yourself,
what do
Desmond.
they need with all of them?
Desmond.
I do appreciate that this franchise just went with having somebody that is multiracial from the get-go.
Yeah.
thought this card would work. Must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Case of genetically inherited lip scar.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get
The
where?
world's gonna get nuked by the sun. Alright, let's do this! I forgot how to do things!
His ass! Oh, behind you. This really shouldn't be this easy for you.
Well, in theory, where I am in the game, I'm supposed to get my ass kicked at this point, but I actually know what I'm doing, so...
Yeah.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Just remember, in Trunks, they put a little latch, so if you get trapped, you just pull the little thingy and it'll open.
Now, but do you remember back in the 90s when we had to watch little videos about it?
Yeah, I know now, but this is, you said this is like 2000, this was made in 2009, and
Well, yeah.
so they had them then.
And the original's 2007.
They had them then. But yeah, we no longer have to have PSA videos about how to don't go in a trunk.
Well, how to
Thanks for that.
escape the trunk specifically.
Shoving the
What is it, you
trunk
punch out the
around.
headlight?
This way.
Tail light, I mean.
So, tell me what's going on now?
There was a
My
reason
tail
we
light
escaped.
fixed.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how
This
I
is the
can
most
help this.
awkward
We're
walk,
going to
because he
train
keeps
you.
trying to look at
Turn you
her.
into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this. And even if I was, it would take months. Years
You
even.
have to imagine that I was
No.
not good at that.
Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Bleeding effect
Sometimes
can also make
that's
you
all
go
you
crazy.
need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an
And as a
assassin.
side effect, you'll learn Italian.
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was going to convince you to do this.
Save it.
And if you want to keep
Those
convincing
Templar
me, go
bastards
for it.
put me through. I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
So Desmond's face is actually based on a male model. Because this is not what Nolan looks like.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist. What they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too.
Why,
In this case, Eagle Vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will
so
work?
intense.
That I'll become an assassin?
You already are.
Kristen Bell does have intense eyes, though.
You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo.
You were on Veronica Mars.
I was.
You were Spring Breaker number 47.
But yeah, again, you have to assume I pretend as if I sucked in that
I've got
opening
some
mission.
stuff to take care of. We can talk more later.
No, I think it's better if you were awesome and they're all just like, you fucking sucked.
Just passing out naps.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that. Hello, Desmond. Go away.
Hey, Desmond. What's up? What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper...
She calls her computer baby. She's that dude.
Competitive edge. That's why. Even with all their resources,
They also call the Impala in the official name of the Impala in Supernatural.
Anyway,
baby.
take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few
I feel
more
like I
adjustments.
expected more from Dean Winchester.
I mean, it's a computer that allows you to delve into genetic memories.
You gave your computer a pet name. Like...
Oh no!
Oh yeah, Van Halen died. The lead singer guy, yeah. I did not hear why, like what had specifically happened, but I heard that he passed away today, and he was only like 59.
Didn't they do a bunch of drugs back then, or am I thinking of somebody else?
They all did a bunch of drugs back then. They all do a bunch of drugs now.
So how does this work?
He lived a good life.
Of course.
Deep breath.
Better than me.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
Here we go.
Hi, Luna. Welcome to the Animus 2.0. Action completed.
I forgot to add Bashara's stuff too. cat food orders.
You gonna try to get some live crickets?
Crickets and some watermelon food for her. Dope. This is what we're here for. See, what I never understood about the Assassin's Creed franchise is like, I'm not here for the future whatever shenanigans. This is what I'm here for.
Well, that's why they started weaning them out after the games, because some shenanigans happens with Desmond, and then we don't know who we're playing as. And then, so fourth game, you had a first-person whole little adventure outside of the Animus. But then after that, you just don't even exit the Animus at that point. After 4?
Nice. Preferable.
Up until Origins, where they introduced...
It looks so good. His necklace is kind of a doucher necklace, though.
It's Renaissance Italy. And he's the son of a banker.
Do you know what brings us
Every generation has its douchebag necklace.
Pierre de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own
Bitchin'
misery
vest,
on us.
though.
If we
That's a
Enough
doublet.
of your nonsense, Grullo!
It's Sasuke!
Buonasera,
And that's Sonic the Hedgehog.
And Sonic and Sasuke had a fight in the streets of Italy in the 1400s.
hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble.
We turn on captions.
Afraid to handle things yourself.
Your sister seemed
It's
quite
better for
satisfied with the
streams.
handling I gave
We
her
Okay.
need
earlier.
to have captions on. We can get to the cutscene.
Okay, I can do it now. Subtitles.
More people watch videos with subtitles.
Okay.
And that way we don't have to close caption it ourselves later.
Okay.
And also we're talking.
Alright.
Because I'm going to talk all over this bitch.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
Uccidetelo!
Also, yeah, there are Italian bits. But context, please. And that's how he gets the same scar as Desmond.
Ye old version of throwing a chair. That bitch throw a rock at me? Street fight. Gang wars of the 1400s.
Ah, they switched the buttons.
Can you beat somebody with a bread loaf?
You need someone with a broom.
In this particular fight, it's really easy to know who to beat up. Just beat up the guys with the worst outfits.
Behind you.
Federico, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Try to keep your breathing. Fragile to waste such illustrious flesh in a few short strokes.
I'll look at that later.
What's up?
Oh, the shipping is like $5. And like I'm buying $9 of stuff, so I'm like debating if I want to. I really wish I had remembered that.
Forgot to do it.
Hold on.
What? Kronos won this.
Your
Is that
lip.
how he gets a scar?
Yeah,
Just a scratch.
yeah. But all
Let
the
the doctor
characters have the
decide.
scars.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted is on women and wine, huh?
Hardly call me wasted.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Florins then. Or have you done the same?
Seriously. There's bound to be something in my pocket.
I mean, why not, right?
I guess. Let's add robbery to the assault.
Oh, yeah. So when it gets up to Assassin's Creed Origins, they introduce what's her name?
That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Is it though? Oh. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, they introduce.
I reject the concept that boys will be boys. I think everybody likes to throw down every now and again.
The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
They introduce the female lead that takes Desmond's place, and she creates her own portable animus that allows you to do the genetic memories of anyone, not necessarily people that are your ancestors, so you can pull them off of corpses that never had kids and stuff like that. And so that's where it actually starts having an out-of-the-animus storyline again, but hers is relatively limited.
Before you hit accept, I always wanted one of those masks.
Like Dr. Mask?
Yes.
Nothing's stopping you from getting one.
Nothing is stopping me. I just can't pull the trigger on it yet.
Rerun! Italy!
Does look like fun. It looks hard to walk on these roofs in particular.
I love how in the Assassin's Creed franchise, everything can hold a grown person's weight.
Ben trovato.
I want it so bad.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, it helps the Italian.
Quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Hey, I'm learning Italian curse words.
I was thinking the same thing.
Get out of here. Grazie.
This way.
I want to get one, and I'm going to put snacks in the beak, and just... yeah, kind of like a horse thing.
Wait.
I mean, they were built to hold potpourri. So.
I know, that's why I know they're hollow.
We should head home, Ezio.
Ooh, pretty.
Father will be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Sure.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm learning Italian.
Every brother still has much to learn. Come on,
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
The roof of this church, right? Oh, maybe.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
This is my favorite part of all the Assassin's Creed
It is
games.
a good life, brother.
Because this is they're gonna do that whole panorama shot, right?
Yeah, that's when you synchronize, yeah.
Yeah, are you about to synchronize, or are you just gonna do Leap of Faith?
I think it's gonna be the opening credit sequence.
Oh yeah, we just started.
When I was playing Odyssey, I actually derped around doing so many side missions for so long that I didn't get to the opening title card thing for 4 hours.
Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
You made me climb this whole ass building, and then you're like, let's go after 2 minutes.
Let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Nightcap. By surprise was to the beautiful Christina Vespucci.
I wish we could go up on our roof. You can, but I don't trust it. Here we
weird.
go.
It's weird how Aristotle's name and Chipotle are spelled very similarly, but pronounced very differently. There you go. You got your synchronization.
Thank you.
And now put you
the area. Better hide.
It's amazing they didn't see it.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
That bitch literally just fell from the sky in front of you, and you didn't see him. Just watching him just go, yeah!
Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh,
Your ye old booty call.
I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
I was about to say, that's, yeah, you just really just call yourself a 1 minute man?
Come in.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you.
It's weird that they're asking you to participate in any part of that.
Christina! Christina! Elia! Tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
You're sloppy, Ezio. You're sloppy. You should have been out there before the sun even came up.
It's all about the pillow talk.
You left me confused with someone else. She needed someone.
As I run away on the rooftops.
I'm mostly innocent.
Hey, go ahead. Look off my phone.
HD, hey! Do you remember back when 720p was considered high definition? Yay! Nightcap completed. Hey! Luna. No cream cheese for you.
Luna, you are not part of this live stream. Get out of here. But come back. There's no cream cheese.
Quite well armed, no?
Has he lost his mind?
Yes. Crash. I miss the gentle push mechanic.
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not know you need.
I don't vibe with any of the outfits from this time period, really.
You don't like doublets?
His outfit's fine, but like I'm just looking at like the NPCs, what they're wearing, and I'm just like, no, I couldn't rock any of these things.
He's a banker's kid. He got money. These people ain't got money.
I'm a girl. I probably would not have a good time trying to wear dudes' clothes back then. Nice. Looks like every just Japanese anime character just there for a second. flowers just wafting off.
Something I appreciated in Watch Dogs 2 is they have a thing that if there's a car parked underneath a tree, it has leaves on it, and when you pull off a car, the leaves come out. It's a nice touch, in my opinion.
Ow.
Giovanni Auditore.
You said so in the movie of this, not the Michael Fassbender,
Yeah.
the other one, the one they made.
Legacy, yeah.
You said that they actually used the people.
Mhm.
Okay, because I'm saying this guy looks exactly like the thing from the movie.
Yeah, no. Everybody except, everyone except,
Ezio.
Ezio is the person. How do I, database. People. Doctor. Contacts. Oh, I just have him. Okay.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable.
I told you gotta sneak out before the sun comes up. What kind of son are you?
It reminds me of myself when I was your age.
How do you think I met your mom?
These adventures won't interfere with your work.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
I did appreciate the old running system where it was like, we had the low profile, high profile actions, and you could either sprint or shove people out of the way and stuff. You okay?
Yes.
Something Gina text you?
No, good news.
No.
I'm not gonna talk politics in the live stream.
Okay. Come on, Roger Craig Smith, you got this.
I will text Genevieve about it.
Okay. Man. Rodrigo Borgia would be a better president.
That's scary.
I'm sad they don't have the version of the one version of Borgia's on Netflix right now, because apparently the internet says there's better than the Jeremy Irons one.
Mm-hmm.
Was the James Dunn one was better? Oh. Hello.
Ah, ben trovato. How are
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
But yeah, for the first two games, all the characters look like Desmond. Because, like, Altair also looked like Desmond.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Normally, genetically speaking, you would be indistinguishable from someone you were related to from the 1400s, like that long ago.
Well, even more so from someone from the 1100s.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, because the concept of humanism is actually quite negative.
I know what humanism is, but I can't verbalize it right now.
Humanism is the concept that human problems require human solutions, so that you have to balance your levels of fear and love that you instill out of the people you're leading, so that they don't try to murder you.
I mean, that's just common sense.
Keep up the good work. Peace, get all.
You take whatever's in this box.
Much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is in.
People just leaving chests of coins on random places now.
When Francesco Di Pazzi was in the other movie thingy as well.
Remember, my friend.
Good morning.
Whose son I just beat up.
You as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
I think I could rock a doublet.
You would look good in a doublet.
Saluta, Claudia.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join
You know, the sex and fighting.
me. Come, it's not far from here.
I'm gonna go meet Leonardo da Vinci.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. Could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What happened to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Remember he could stab that guy after, when he was like, had his ring, he was like, "Whatcha?"
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done.
Not
It's an
everyone.
unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
The one thing I wish we had still rocked these days is like the cloak. I'm all about renormalizing the uses of wearing casual cloaks.
I was thinking about getting a cloak.
Yeah, are you gonna be that guy?
I want to make a cloak, and also I realized how normalized cloaks actually are in our culture. You just don't think about it, because there's the rave cloak, the weird shiny tiny hood thing, and it cuts off. Still a cloak. Cloak's a cloak. No, I'm down. I wanted to make my own.
Hello,
And this was all like, no, let's just buy cloaks. And I was like,
This is my son,
Vinci.
Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the
Going to
paintings. I'll be right back.
Leonardo's. Hey, Leo, my boy!
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understand
you,
and
Ezio.
enjoy life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
Like street fights and hose.
See.
Mom agrees with me.
Help Leonardo, will you?
Pick up the
So
box.
Ezio, what do you do?
He's been
Women?
working for his father.
You're to be a banker. For now. And you, art was it? Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio. That's kind of you.
Am I just going? Okay. I was thinking we should get a house plant.
I do want more house plants. We can order stuff from Home Depot. I think they'll do curbside
Don't let
price.
me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross
Although
again.
I did hear that
Anch'io.
these plants tend to be infested with things like mites and stuff. Nothing that would harm like the house or anything, but like that means like the plants won't live as long basically because it had its stuff already infested.
I like the ones where it's just, Eleanor, you can't buy bras from Home Depot. Home Depot doesn't sell bras. What are you wearing? Turns out it was a men's lifting harness. Salute, Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Lucio.
Glad that
What
I
Italian
think he's
is
been
fed.
unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls.
I will beat up them and him.
Friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
That escalated quickly. Are you 100% he's cheating on her before you're gonna go beat this man up?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't he something to do this afternoon, I guess?
Thus is the life as an authority.
Like his boots. His whole outfit's nice. Not the necklace, though.
I feel like the wool tights are the outfit of piece that never sat well with me. Regular tights, totally. Wool tights, not so much. Makes you look like you're a muppet. So pigeons in these games means that there is somewhere to jump underneath. Luna's an odd one because she does not care if you touch her feet. And every other cat I've met freaks the heck out if you touch their feet.
Luna's pretty chill as long as you give her food, so.
Oh, more box of money?
This is so scary. This would be so scary in real life.
That's scary if, universal healthcare was a thing.
So the key to doing this, to climbing things like this, is you have to use your legs, not your arms. Like, push with your legs, because otherwise you're gonna tire your arms out really fast and fall, and then fall.
Having good arms doesn't hurt either, though.
No, it doesn't hurt either, but when I used to do, like, rock climbing, I learned that the hard way. Push up with the legs. Don't just pull yourself up. Random money! Man, I wish this was like this happened in real life. The most I've ever found just randomly was like a $20 bill at a gas station.
Meow. I found a bag of ripped up money, and that was weird.
Okay,
Also
Eddie Van
at a
Halen
gas
was
station.
65. He was 65, not 59. So he's a little bit older, 6 years
Eddie
older.
Van Halen?
Yeah, Eddie Van Halen. Oh, it was cancer related. He had throat cancer.
Oh, that makes sense, but oh. Who's that?
Just a random
Just
puppy
a
and a
puppy?
pumpkin. I need a reason to show you puppy pictures?
No, not particularly. Unless you go to a historic district or an area, buildings aren't this climbable anymore.
No, that's sad. That Spider-Man dude is my hero.
Right?
Not the Marvel character.
No, I know. The guy that just has really strong fingers and just climbs random shit. What are you doing? This isn't your piano. You can't do that. Are you stuck? I think she's stuck. Oh, she was stuck. Oh, Sarah, you ready? Look at how high I am. Sarah. I'm so high.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone.
And that thing of weird flower petals is the only thing keeping me from death!
Prepare to look like an anime character. Come on, do it. Wow.
Right. Time to go beat up this guy. Because he may or may not have cheated on my sister!
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
That answers your question.
Bate! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
She's better off without him. He's not even hot.
Hey, Lurido Porco! Ezio, my friend.
Break his nose.
Ma che te piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all taught me. Ha ha!
You regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me. Bastardo!
Stay away from my sister!
I got money for that for some reason. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Oop.
are welcome here.
So since I delivered that message from my dads and I defended my sister's honor, I'm unlocked defending people's honor and delivering letters. Let's go beat up some more.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Is how it worked back in Italy back then?
Yeah.
Just see someone on the street, can you beat up my husband? He's a dickbag. Thanks. She didn't even say what she'd give him in return.
You do it for the love of it, somehow. There he is. I'm not doing so. There we go. Found my strat.
Spare me, please. Don't go. Let me go. Renato, she wins. I give up. That bitch. I mean, wonderful wife of mine.
I was about to say. Don't let you on a toy catch you disrespecting ladies. Macho Man. Another box. This one's yellow. Don't mind if I do. More gold.
Kind of live in this world now. If there's just money on the street, you can just beat up people when you feel like it.
I mean, technically you can, and yeah.
He's faced no negative repercussions for any of his shenanigans yet.
Son of banker.
So it's the same, basically.
Yeah. So, if you heard that, like, Bezos' son was just wailing on people on the street and just opening random boxes of money and stuff, and be like, oh, I guess there he goes again.
Rev. Jay.
Mm-hmm.
He's licking a plate, you should say.
Yeah. I need to do the dishes.
Yes, you do.
That's all from, like, today.
Okay.
Man, city structure is so different before, like, the creation of cars.
Yeah. I wish our current layouts and infrastructure wasn't so car-centric. There's like an Adam Ruins Everything episode about that.
Yeah.
Really fast.
That's in the middle.
No,
You're delivering a letter. I thought it was not important.
Yeah.
No, there's an Adam Ruins Everything episode about that, and he talks about how, like, the car industry back in, like, Ford's time or whatever spent a lot of money convincing people that streets are not for walking, streets are for cars now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people got killed just crossing streets once cars were really popular. Because jaywalking, and propaganda, that like their propaganda campaign is what made jaywalking a crime. Jaywalking used not to be a crime. It was expected of you to just randomly fucking cross the street.
There was a point in Detroit where there were only 2 cars in the entire state, and they crashed into each other. Also, I like that one photo of, what was it, like Finland or Switzerland? Where they switched what side of the road they drive on. Who am I delivering this letter to? Is it you? Am I sitting here? Is that what's happening? No, it's not. What's happening? I only got 3 minutes to figure this out. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. There you go. While I'm here.
What if that was just her money? You just robbed this lady.
That's fine. I mean, also at the same time, Ezio has gotten a lot of people to not like him, because me just showing my face in there gets people to try to murder me. Hello.
Ezio!
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get there for you, you go back inside.
Yes, I promise.
Federico, you're an embarrassment to this family. Get the fudge inside. You and your stupid feathers. Why do I have a time limit? I didn't realize that this was because this melody also plays in Odyssey, and I never realized that this is like a franchise-specific melody. I just thought it was that game-specific one. Feathers acquired. I saw a treasure chest for me to steal from. There you are. I already have 1,000 florins in ill-gotten gains. I like that phrase.
I needed to find this very specific song and put it in my Spotify saved playlist, so I found it.
What's the song?
It's a very obscure song by Ben Queller from a long time ago.
Oh, it's been a while since I've thought of Ben Queller.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't heard that name uttered in a very long time.
There, yeah, I know. There's no reason to. He farted on you once.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Or you should indulge him.
creepy child.
The guy I was gonna say, like, should you be indulging this hobby of his? You don't know what he's doing.
Feather locations unlocked. Oh, good. Assassin's Creed 2 is the first game I ever got a platinum in. The feathers were the last thing. There's like 200 of them in this game.
I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from me.
Va bene.
He's giving him bird missions.
Come back here when you're finished.
Bird.
There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
He's done nothing but cause trouble.
I will have it be productive trouble.
Chaotic good.
Deliver 2 letters. Receive 3rd from pigeon.
Now I named you after a bird because I figured I can't give you all the bird-related mission, all the bird-related errands. That's how I'll name my children. Your name is Mail. Your name is Garbage.
I have a delivery from
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would
I
be
feel the
found?
same way when I order something on Amazon. I'm just like, give me my package.
He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here?
Wait,
come back! Explain yourself!
I don't know what's happening. I need to watch the Prince of Persia movie. Jake Gyllenhaal, obviously, was poor choice, but like, I
was gonna say, like, why?
Well, because I need to figure out, because I don't remember that movie so little that I can't remember if the girl that they got to play Farah was Indian or not. Yes?
It's 4:45. That's why she's here.
Okay. Oh, that's a contextual camera. I don't know why it wanted me to do that. Alright, whatever. Should I give him some food? Do you want to play for a second?
No, I'll get some food in a minute, I guess.
She's like, I'm going to starve or waste away into nothing. Look at how my belly recedes and shows my spine. Ooh, more money. Gentle paw touch.
I was looking at stuff that I could buy for Shara's cage.
Mm-hmm.
But now we'll go feed this brat right now. I'm gonna set this here for right now, okay? So I don't knock it over by accident.
No, your money is mine. That's how banking works. Hey, there we go.
his kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Ouch.
Alrighty.
Father?
Father?
Federico.
Serenzio! Thank God.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took his father and brothers to the Palazzo
I was
della
gonna say, they
Signoria.
really didn't have to translate her saying Sir Ezio.
My mother. My sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you alright?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Reach Giovanni's cell at the top of Palazzo della Signora and find out why he's been imprisoned.
Palazzo della Signora.
Notorious B.I.G.
What city are they in? Florence?
No, Valencia.
Okay.
It's in his name.
Florentine. So Florence. Yeah, they're in Florence.
Yes.
Puts that man on wire guy to shame.
Hmm?
Do you remember the documentary about the guy who, like, his obsession was doing the high wire walks? So he would go to, like, the tallest buildings and all kinds of places to do high wire walks. He won an Oscar. Dude was obsessed. He would, like, break into places to, like, and sneak into places.
I've heard the phrase man on a wire before, but I didn't realize that's what that's about.
And that phrase existed prior, but man on wire is about that guy. But that guy has been doing that kind of shit since, like, the 60s or 70s.
Mm-hmm.
That's his obsession.
There's worse things to be obsessed with. Some people are obsessed with crack.
That's fair. How do you die? Crack. How do you die? Falling from one of the world's highest buildings because he had to do a high wire walk. Movie came out in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
That was the movie cover. It's a documentary. That's him. He's doing that shit. In the movie, they talk about the scheme, some of the schemes he had to do. So, like, he would have buddies, like, dress up like security to escort him into places and help him carry. Yeah, they'd all dress like security and carry his wires and cable and tools and shit in, and then figure out how to get to the roof. He'd be pulling blueprints and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was obsessed. I think he's still alive, I think, but I don't think they let him do that shit anymore.
Could you imagine just a geriatric guy just... She's like, oh no, there goes that guy again. Climbing all the buildings.
I think him and that Spider-Man guy are kindred spirits.
Oh, there's a feather over there, but it's like outside of my... Ah! Can I get to it? Nope, it's on like the other... Can I? It might just barely be in. Woo. I want to get the feather now, so that I don't have to get it later when I don't know where the heck it is. Yes. Stupid. Feathers. Oh no! Oh no! Ouch!
Proper reaction.
That's me. That's your authority. Entertaining. Come on. Grab the thingy. I command thee. Oh, there's a ladder. That's easier. I'm going to try to get the synchronization point before I talk to his dad, because if I don't, I know how this cutscene goes and he jumps anyway.
Mm-hmm.
An eagle showed up.
Perfect timing.
Sadly, this time I'm not going to jump.
Ezio.
Father.
I should set up a donate button.
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm alright. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took...
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. What the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the prison. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
That pigeon had money on it. Waha! I think checkered flag means race?
I can outrun anyone in this district. I hear you the best. Prove it.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I want to say that the main character, the female main character from the other games that replaces Desmond, I think her name is Layla, but I could be 100% incorrect about that. It begins with an L, I know that. Or has an L in it somewhere. Come on, Ezio, you're killing me! There we go. Gotta show that random guy that you're faster than he is. Shoot. Oh no, come on!
Run faster! There you go.
Yes! Now people are coming to hit me!
And went away. Get me up here!
Oh, I gave up. I was gonna hug. Ooh, another feather!
That was a nice save.
You can hold circle to save yourself when you're falling like that, if there's something to grab onto. Otherwise, Ezio just ignores it and falls to his death. There we go. Like that. Doctor, I don't feel so good. Give me some of that good medicine stuff. I'm not gonna steal it.
You should feel better, but again in future.
I do. Family heirloom.
Father said there was a door here.
And as we remember from the movie, it's in the fireplace. I think. There we go.
Say can't really be used against you, but worthwhile.
Or just keeps the sash on their outfit like that. So if you also remember in Legacy, his hidden blade's broken because he tried to block that attack with it, and it broke.
Now he's got the fancy outfit.
And a sword! Think of the havoc I can
close,
wreak.
man. We gotta bring it back.
Plop, plop, plop. That's right, I can throw money. Do I have that skill yet? I don't have that skill yet.
I just thought about something.
Mm-hmm.
Garfield?
Hey, with the swords. You're supposed to arrest me.
Or onion.
No. What do you want then?
No flavor.
Or you to die. Well, let's not go into
Cats are also lactose
Why don't we
intolerant.
explore other options? There are no other options.
But like people, they don't care.
Oh no, I know that, but I'm just saying like...
Garfield is just full of eyes. Also, I don't think you could just mail shit to Abu Dhabi.
You can, but I think it would take a really long time.
That cat used to get there like that.
Priority shipping.
Our cats are cut really good.
Are you regular? Oh no, you're murder guys. Alright, I'll...
Kill them in the street.
Alright, so fun fact in these games, if you find scaffolding or things like that, or drying rack things, you can throw people in and it kills them.
Something that real life, we like, I know we're live shooting, but I didn't mean to say this, to talk about this. There's a lot more shootings in our area recently. The police have said there's been like 2 a week. We're at home all the time, so, but, yeah, something to be aware of.
Weird, who's shooting people?
I don't know. The other day somebody shot a homeless person and asked them for money and killed them. So.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
I sincerely hope you have copies.
Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Trust no one when they say that to you. Ever.
Especially when there's a... I don't know why the guy in the hood was just wandering around behind him like, dude, man, your own business, you're being shady. You okay? What?
My hand's... You know, my hand is peeling.
Oh. It happens.
Small hand
Broken
lotion.
hidden blade acquired. Codex page acquired. Now I can buy stuff at the blacksmith.
Unless I just have like soap residue on my hands.
That also could be it.
You need lotion in here?
Not in here, no.
Mine's in here.
I can buy the shouldery thingies for 2300, but I don't have enough. Pauldrons. Oh, poops! Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna grab my laundry real quick.
Okay.
I'll be a few minutes.
Ezio Auditore being in the leaves? Petals? One sec, everybody. I'm going to grab some water. Ooh.
By order of the Signoria, all merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100. Notice concerning the Republic's fountain. Please do not use dyes or fuel in municipal water sources. Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined. Good people of Firenze.
Okay, let's do this.
From the Arte della Lana. May the
I have returned. Someone called me while I was doing stuff.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to do some more Python tomorrow. So tutoring work is picking up for me. All right.
The masters of the guild wish all another successful year.
Attend the acquittal.
Stop
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are
Even the child?
and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return. I swear, we will.
Father! Hey! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatete.
Run, boy. Fast.
There now! Raju!
Run faster.
Yeah, should be.
Just asking.
Pain of betrayal. I mean, it's hard for people to be bad guys and not choose cryptic things. Cryptic words.
If you're gonna have an evil guy or organization, you have to give it a cool name. It's like the first thing they teach you.
I like the added detail they have, especially to their clothes.
I've got a little request
No
for
link
you.
to,
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Not what you were after. I understand.
hear the doctor?
No.
He said, come, a weekly bleeding is part of a healthy medical practice.
That's what they did back then. Now we have juice cleanses. Back then they had bloodletting.
Mm-hmm.
Because they used to use leeches too.
Mm-hmm.
They still do in some cases. I'm glad I've never encountered a leech in the wild. Imagine going into a body of water and coming out and you just have leeches on you. It'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
Also glad I don't just casually encounter quicksand the way old TV shows would have you believe.
Yeah. But do you have a game plan in case you do?
I've read before on how to survive quicksand. So it's like don't panic, don't fight it fast because it'll make you get like pull you in faster. So come out, try to get out slowly. I believe is that what you're supposed to do.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
Your sister lives at a brothel?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can
You
make
know he's not a killer.
Why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds.
Maybe I'll teach him to be a hoe.
Show you how.
So
a murder hoe.
So fun fact about these games
Take good care
is they get their references for everyone that's not a main character from a website called 3DSK, and 3DSK gets their hires their people, their models. They just get adult film actors.
These are adult film actors.
Correct.
You hear that, right?
Yeah. I do like that he turns black and white while he's blending. I'm part of this conversation now. Why? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
Another cell, sir.
What's up? Oh, what's up?
No, it's just a tweet that says, "But seriously, who in New Zealand will enter into a loveless marriage with me for citizenship?" And I'm there. I feel that.
Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody! I've been robbed!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Go chill with Leonardo da Vinci.
Let's hope you learn some respect for that man.
I've unlocked prostitutes. Oops.
Not quite better.
I'm with you, ragazzi.
How do I run?
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
What
Please,
sketches?
sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There, it's finished.
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now? Ready to talk?
Grazie, Ezio. Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Carrying this dead body like a princess. All the other assassins just kind of hoist him over their shoulder.
Over there. Over there. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paolo.
Origine e io mangi.
So the collector's edition of this game actually came with the codex pages. They had like the designs for like a hidden blade and stuff on them.
Cool.
Portia.
I'm gonna have food issues.
Me too.
I'm not sure what I want to eat yet.
Only 2 assassins in the franchise actually have their ring finger missing. Well, playable anyway.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does.
I can imagine.
But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills.
Wait.
Leonardo's given you the blade. All that
Oh, he was
remains
supposed to do the thing.
is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest
Oh, I
work.
didn't have it equipped.
It
that's
will be
why.
held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
I've seen it before.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Umberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not.
You're Medici, so you
Ever
probably
innocent.
absolutely
How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
So there's a data thingy hidden somewhere in here. I think no, that's the feather. Ah, I see it. Look at that. There's a whole mess of cards over there, though. Well, gotta do what Ezio gotta do, I guess. Oh, there's a feather there, too. And you unlock all the glyphs. It's really cool because you get... It's a video of Adam and Eve escaping Eden.
Cool.
So let's see if I can get it now. I don't know if I can work my way. Oh my god. Oh, he's already seen me.
Seen a stranger man, truly. Look at him. Look where he's there. That's you. There.
Aw, I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to be detected. I stabbed a guy.
Can't go around just stabbing people willy-nilly.
But that's how Ezio do. I guess I'll just have to leave it for now. Oh shit. No. Yay, prostitutes. They will help you. Because they're a moving hiding spot, and you can get them to distract guards. No. Okay, good. I got the guards. I don't need the guards. He believes you are maiden.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed. A nice distraction from that last business with the Auditore firm.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known?
Am I supposed to stab him?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books.
Guess that's the answer to everything when you're an assassin.
You!
That tracks.
Hmm?
You would have done the
Sounds
same.
about right.
So when you see flickers in this, if you
Yes,
press
I would.
the X
And
button.
I have.
Oh, never mind.
The Auditore
Did I
are
skip
not
it by
dead.
accident?
I'm still here. Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
That's like the second rule from the Creed. Well,
Get out. Lady, get out of my way.
There's no way to run, Stronzo. Give up.
Not Fassbendering fast enough. Huh. Going pretty smoothly, actually.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
I love these. Okay, so 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. I think I already figured it out. It's apples. It is!
No, I got you.
That was easy. See? You get like literally like a second at a time you get the clips.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get all of them it's like a 3-minute clip. Oh, that's all fine. Is that it? No. Oh. Ah, oops.
There! Get there!
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal. Get the bastardo! He's crazy. Hurry! We're losing him.
Just throwing rocks at him. It worked.
Merci, signore.
Break their line of sight. There we go.
Wait there!
What's wrong now?
Ow! Stop that. That's not nice.
Just try. Your luck will run. Don't worry. I see him. There.
Here's a rooftop garden. I think I can hide out there for a second. Damn it! Damn it! You know what? That nope, didn't. Okay, I don't know that skill yet. Okay, run, Ezio! How do I stop fighting? No, fudge! Wait, I have medicine. Okay, run!
There! On him! Shit, I've lost sight of him! You're dead, nuts! There! Eccolo! Get him! Eccolo! Get him!
I'm doing very poorly right now.
On him!
Whoop. I love. See, I like the older games because the free running, like they planned everything out, so all the pieces snap together really well. Everything's more natural in the newer ones, and you can just kind of climb everything.
Cool.
Pretty indiscriminately.
So I prefer that open world thing.
Where am I supposed to go? There's a codex page. Oop. Yep. Yes, Mr. Guard, sir. Sweet.
He'll break his neck.
What do you think about eating?
I was thinking about making a cheeseburger. Or two.
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man has been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
So there's a codex page somewhere here. There's a small chance I might not have a necessary skill to get to it.
Phone's gonna die.
You put on the charger?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just need to get past those guys. All right. Okay.
Is it charging?
Yeah, it's charging. Where are prostitutes when I need them? Okay, so I might not be able to get that page right now. But let's proceed the story further. Easier to traverse when you're not notorious. But we have to learn other stuff before you can learn how to lower your notoriety. Like tearing down posters and bribing heralds and stuff. Damn it!
You, roommate, I'm with you down there. Get on his blind side. Keep him easy.
I've never seen a stranger man, truly.
Another!
Something's making a sound. It could be money. Or a feather! Or a glyph. I think it's a glyph. It is a glyph. It's an omega. Ready for puzzles?
A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
$64 squares.
That was easy.
Yeah, this one's easy. Usually, sometimes they're harder because like one moves the other ones. So you have to get it just right because if you move it the wrong way, it messes it up.
Queen Elizabeth.
this one's Napoleon. I can tell it right away.
Yeah. He's got his hand in the thing all. He does that in all of his portraits. His hand in his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Other record back. I'm using that.
Okay. I'll be here. Solving mysteries of the universe.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My Uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will have the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Who's gonna see a poster all the way up here? So I unlocked the ability to reduce my notoriety. It was funny, in the DS game, Assassin's Creed Discovery, which that game was really goofies, but I played through it and it was actually relatively fun. It was a 2D like side-scrolly thingy, but since the DSi just came out and they were very happy to use the features of like the camera and stuff like that, you could take a picture of yourself and the wanted posters would have your face on it.
That's dope.
I'm gonna bribe this guy. Also, it was very much his fault he was that nervous. He just told everybody who he was. Everyone was just like, oh man, they at it again, they're just stabbing each other, and he was just like, it was I, Ezio Auditore!
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. And Federico. Petruccio.
Something's happening.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Gotta eat meat, Michael. Ugh.
Bueno. Bueno.
Now we have minstrels. One moment. Take it!
I heard that!
They shouldn't recognize him. Yeah, okay, good. They don't. Oh my god, more of them!
Here comes the giovane signore.
Take it! Oh yeah, you can also bribe people. Oh, I should have did that earlier when I needed to get that codex page. I'll get it later. I know where it is. Because I forgot the guards would just, like, let you in sometimes.
A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced health. Farewell and swift recovery, amigo.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Follow my lead.
No time to talk. But yeah, no, that's totally all get capes.
I'm down. Oh my god, guys.
No, they are annoying. In the... So, the third game with Ezio, when you're in Istanbul, there's Italian minstrels that come in, and you need their outfits to break into a place, and he's just like, oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this, and so you knock them all out to take their outfits. Hey, ladies. There's a bunch of you guys. I might need all of you. Go get them. You two ladies.
Let's go.
They also know how to fight. They all have daggers on them too.
Let's do it.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Should I have grabbed a horse? I feel like I should have grabbed a horse. Can they ride a horse? Oh, whatever. Well, I guess I'm taking these prostitutes with me.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Stay close.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Probably not.
Yes, they were.
So you go back on this memory later on, where, I think in Brotherhood, he has repressed memories, and one of them is that lady who hooked up with earlier. Christina, yeah. She comes and finds Ezio while he's panicking after his brothers and his father were killed, and you go on a mission with her and to go retrieve their bodies and give them a proper burial, but he's blocked that out because it's...
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Andiamo.
I like the random dandelions, but sometimes it's kind of weird.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
This asshole!
How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
Told you, we're
want
not
here?
my boyfriend.
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride.
Is that a proposal?
Oh, and yes, your life.
I never bought another sword.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brother.
Excuse me.
What will happen now?
Oh,
that there's
sorry.
no one left to help you?
Totally just
I have
bumped
such
into him.
wonderful things in store for your mother and
Oh,
sister.
I can't target him. Oh, wait, they're attacking my...
Yeah, you have to protect your family.
Excuse me.
Your sister just got punched in the face.
Oops,
Oh,
sorry.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
It's called arrows.
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use these.
Kill them! Kill them all!
I was worried about that.
There, on him, sweetie.
I also like the whole Ezio saga because he's like really the only one that interacted with the other guilds.
You should go help your family.
Working on it. Oops, sorry.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mario. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
I cannot believe they made that joke.
They had to. They had. It's the Lost era.
Did you pass me my phone real quick?
Yes. And in Syndicate, you can read some of his diary and stuff about the catacombs underneath of the Auditore Manor. Villa Auditore with Mario.
Tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
You know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life. Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She sees that it is, I suppose. Believe me, I have her shining again all the time. Now that you have had the tour, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting.
Another glyph. Descendants. Unlock the file. Oh, so it's implying that Napoleon always had his hand in his pocket because he had a piece of Eden.
Oh, okay.
Alright, he carried it with him. Find his inheritance. It's right there. Houdini beginning the Chinese water torture cell escape from 1913. There it is. Inside it, you buy a piece of Eden. So many regrets on random things. Mainly just purchases. Well, absence. Gandhi walks during the Salt March. Oh, there it is.
Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
So is Firenze Florence?
We want you to finish this work.
What work? My father was a banker.
No, then that's not Florence.
Wait. He did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che mi conviene, Giovanna?
No, it is Florence.
Okay.
To ever begin. Go and fetch the gear in the market. Give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a home
Florence is called
up
Firenze
north
in
of
the
Eden.
town.
Makes sense.
It trips me out that everyone just doesn't call countries the same thing. Like, I know
Japan does.
Japan calls all countries the same thing as everyone. Like, no.
Well, it's no. I'm saying it's they call countries whatever it's called in their original language.
Okay.
So Paris is probably.
Mm-hmm.
It's of course pronounced weird because it's Japanese and certain letters don't exist, but. So like Italy is Italia, in Japanese.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
America's just weird too.
America's weird.
It's more trippy that Turkey is different. The animal is different in every language.
Mm-hmm.
But it always is a different country. Is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, because in Turkey, turkeys are referred to as Hindi, which means Indian. And in India, it's referred to as French chicken. Because no one's sure where they came from. I don't have enough of these to do anything with them. So this is where you do the tycoon shenanigans. Oh, I have an income of 0. I'll have to fix that. I like the tycoon shenanigans. I was surprised that they didn't have that in Origins, or in like the DLC, but leather greaves. Sure. Sure. Blue boots. Ooh, no, put that away.
Just last month, Wisconsin won 300.
I've done what I could. Perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Perhaps you should mind your business.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Yes. I'm doing something I'm not entirely sure about right now, but it's okay.
What's that?
So, this guy in Oakland, he needs a bone marrow transplant, but it's rare because like you have the way to have to match up to it.
Mm-hmm.
So specifically because he's black, white, and Ashkenazi, it's not that many people who have the similar ethnic background that are like, because they'll be more likely to have a match.
Mhm.
But
yeah.
So I'm going to register on the thing and see.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll save some random dude's life. And they say, if they say that a bone marrow thing is not as painful as it used to be if you do donate bone marrow. So
Yeah.
Don't
that
worry.
helps.
We're only staying here for a little while.
Yes.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
This is our home.
It's a process because you have to like answer questions about your like medical history and your background and stuff, and then they mail you a cheek swab
Okay.
for DNA testing, and then they put you in a database.
That's cool.
So and then maybe but the thing is, when we lived in Florida,
I did see an article about that. And people were freaking out, and they were just like, "Oh, it only matters blood type." And I'm like, heritage is a big part of it.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to tissue transplants, it's not just blood.
But I think I'm already in the database because I remember doing it a long time ago, back when we lived in Florida.
Now, let's
You also donated blood during the Vegas shooting thing.
As I said, we are leaving. Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Otten.
Learn how to fight from Mario.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. Survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
Always dancing around, I suppose.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
I did not do that skill very well, but...
You are to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I'm thinking you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, guide the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our treaty. Your father believed the Codex contained...
Odio questi momenti di incertezza.
Perhaps it's why...
Vieni a prendermi. I don't like being made to wait.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move make all the
I think I'm going to peace out of this in a minute.
Sure.
Make some food and do other things.
I was thinking about taking a break because I haven't really eaten today myself.
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars?
Assassins.
One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued in nefarious.
So they existed much longer before then.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you let me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered me.
We sail for Spain. 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you the skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Go to Mario.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
That's right, she's upstairs. My armor room. Weapon room. The question is, what will happen with the weapons that you're supposed to get from the from Assassin's Creed Bloodlines?
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Good to see you, Ezio. Care for a bit of... Bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
I can throw sand. Pocket sand.
Once more, Ezio. Excellent. One more and we'll be done. Such skill, such grace. Yes, it's best we take a break.
You okay? What's up?
Checking my ballot. I've been waiting for it. It says that it's been mailed.
Mine said it's also been mailed.
Mine said it was outbound mail on the 4th, or 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm. I too am looking forward to my ballot. I've been worried about it.
I know. Is there a way to check for Maryland?
It just says it's it's been sent. Ooh, one of the god statues. Minerva. So, as you go through, you find out that all the Roman gods that are based off of first civilization people, like the first civilization scientists. Come on here, Clip Clop. Forte bene. Fettuccine Alfredo. To Tuscany!
Nice. I should check the mail for today.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Now I can hire mercenaries. Ooh, money! Money, 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 money.
Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Alright, farewell, everybody.
Goodbye. I will work on more jokes to laugh at, so you people can laugh at stupid jokes.
Or intelligent jokes.
I only trade in stupid jokes.
What if our one viewer was Kristen Bell, because she heard out into the ether that we were talking about?
We'll tag her.
I met her once. It was cool.